Dragon Ball Daima is the official sequel to Dragon Ball Z. A recent interview with the series' executive producer confirmed this now indisputable detail as Dragon Ball fans continue challenging the anime's placement in the mainline continuity. Akio Iyoku, an executive producer of the Dragon Ball franchise, was recently interviewed by Mantan Web about the development of Dragon Ball Daima, which ended on Feb 28, 2025. In the interview, Iyoku was asked about the decision to create a new Dragon Ball anime 6 years after Dragon Ball Super came to be, and how its production compared to previous series. However, one of the most interesting revelations from the interview was Iyoku's confirmation that Dragon Ball Daima is a direct sequel to the legendary 1989 anime that became a household name in North America through Cartoon Network's Toonami afternoon block. Dragon Ball fans finally get an answer about why Akira Toriyama designed Goku to be far slimmer than viewers were used to in DBZ Battle of the Gods. The author himself is indeed in charge of the story, Iyoku said, referring to the late Akira Toriyama's heavy involvement in Daima's development. It's a continuation connected to the Majin Buu saga. That is the fact, and that is all. Iyoku cited the surprising revelations regarding the Supreme Kai, the Namekians like Piccolo, the creation of Majin Buu, and others as examples of Daima's subtle connection to DBZ's final storyline. Iyoku continued, "I'm sure you're wondering where Daima fits into the Dragon Ball series, but I'm trying to show the various connections to Dragon Ball. Even if we don't know about it, I think there are connections in Sensei Toriyama's mind, and I'm not aiming for that, but I'm trying to show that as well. What surprised me the most was that all those with pointy ears are residents of the Great Demon Realm. That's a setting that Sensei had vaguely had in his mind for a while, and I was surprised to find out that's the case. Sensei has a surprise. Firm grasp of the world of Dragon Ball, and he changes his focus depending on the work. He's not forcing settings. The twists and turns are important, and since the anime began without the original manga, I'm very conscious of having the kind of pull-up you get in the manga." A longtime Dragon Ball anime character designer opens up about the possibility of a DBZ sequel without the late Akira Toriyama. Although fans generally enjoyed Dragon Ball Daima, arguments regarding its placement between DBZ and Dragon Ball Super have erupted following its grand finale in late February. In particular, the shocking reintroduction of Super Saiyan 4 Goku has become a hot-button issue, as its existence goes against the need for Super Saiyan God in Dragon Ball Super. Additionally, the reintroduction confirms once and for all that Dragon Ball GT is non-canon. Goku's ho-hum explanation for his new form did little to address these serious issues, especially for those dissatisfied with Goku's latest journey. All episodes of Dragon Ball Daima, the franchise's newest anime iteration, are available to stream on Crunchyroll. The English dub, starring Stephanie Nadolny as Goku Mini, has begun premiering one new episode per week from Jan 10. Goku and company were living peaceful lives when they suddenly turned small due to a conspiracy, the series' official description reads. When they discover that the reason for this may lie in a world known as the Demon Realm, a mysterious young Majin named Glorio appears before them. Your comment has not been saved. Source: Mantan Web.